When you think of automotive legends, Volkswagen stands out, a symbol of Germany's post-war resurgence and a testament to the power of innovation and resilience. Few brands have left such a lasting mark on both the roads and the culture of the world. From humble beginnings, Volkswagen's story is one of ambition, reinvention, and global impact. Today, Volkswagen is recognized as a global industrial powerhouse, with its influence stretching across continents and its vehicles found in nearly every corner of the globe. Founded in 1937 to create the people's car, Volkswagen gave the world the Beetle, a vehicle that not only mobilized generations, but also became a cultural icon, representing freedom, reliability, and a sense of adventure. The Beetle's simple design and affordability made car ownership accessible to millions, changing the way people lived and traveled. Over the decades, Volkswagen grew into a true titan of the industry, acquiring prestigious brands like Audi, Porsche, Skoda, and Seat. This expansion allowed Volkswagen to master economies of scale, diversify its offerings, and appeal to a wide range of customers, from luxury enthusiasts to everyday drivers. Its factories became economic anchors in many regions, providing stable employment and driving local economies. Volkswagen's unique co-determination system, which gives workers a real voice in corporate decisions, set it apart from many competitors and fostered a culture of collaboration. This partnership between labor and management fostered stability, trust, and innovation, helping Volkswagen weather countless challenges, from economic downturns to shifting consumer demands. But even giants stumble. In 2015, the Dieselgate scandal shattered public trust and cost the company billions, forcing Volkswagen to confront its values and rethink its future. The crisis was a wake-up call, exposing vulnerabilities and demanding accountability at every level. Yet, the crisis became a powerful catalyst, accelerating a bold pivot toward electric vehicles and sparking a radical transformation of the company's identity and strategy. Now, Volkswagen faces immense challenges and opportunities as it bets its future on the electric revolution, investing billions in new technology, sustainability, and innovation to lead the next era of mobility. The stage is set for a defining chapter in the company's history, as Volkswagen strives to reinvent itself once again and shape the future of transportation for generations to come. 2024 was a perfect storm for Volkswagen, a year of relentless challenges, slowing demand, fierce new competition, and the costly shift to electric vehicles squeezed profits and sent market value tumbling. The move from combustion engines to EVs is more than a tech switch. It's a total business reinvention. High inflation and a stagnant European economy have made consumers hesitant, just as VW needs sales most. Aggressive Chinese rivals and high labor costs at home add to the pressure, forcing Volkswagen to fight on multiple fronts. 2024 will be remembered as the year the electric revolution's disruption hit home, forcing Volkswagen to face hard truths about its future. For decades, China was Volkswagen's growth engine and profit center. The company's early arrival in the 1980s gave it a massive head start, allowing VW to become a household name across the country. Its cars were seen as symbols of reliability and status, and generations of Chinese families grew up with Volkswagen vehicles in their driveways. VW's early entry made it the default choice for millions, dominating city streets and rural roads alike. For years, it seemed unshakable, with loyal customers returning for each new model. But in 2023, it lost its crown to BYD, a seismic shift that sent shockwaves through the industry. BYD's rapid rise was fueled by its focus on electric vehicles and cutting-edge technology, capturing the imagination of a new generation of drivers. Chinese consumers now want smart, connected cars, not just reliable engineering. They crave seamless digital experiences, intuitive interfaces, and vehicles that feel like an extension of their digital lives. Local EV makers like BYD and NIO outpaced VW with tech-savvy vehicles, leaving traditional models feeling outdated. These homegrown brands are setting trends, not just following them, and are quick to adapt to shifting consumer preferences. Volkswagen underestimated its rivals, who, backed by state support, moved faster and understood local tastes better. The Chinese government's push for electrification gave local brands a powerful boost, accelerating their innovation cycles. Buyers like Noratan now choose Chinese brands for superior software and user experience. For them, the car is as much about connectivity and convenience as it is about getting from A to B. Volkswagen is racing to catch up, investing in local R&D and partnering with XPeng to access advanced EV platforms. The company is rethinking its approach, hoping to regain relevance in a market that's evolving at breakneck speed. The In China for China strategy is a humble admission. VW can't go it alone. It's a recognition that success here means listening, learning, and collaborating with local innovators. The battle for China is fierce. Volkswagen is now a challenger, not the king. Every sale is hard-won, and the competition is relentless, with new players entering the market every year. Winning back China is critical for VW's global future. The stakes couldn't be higher. What happens in China will shape the fate of Volkswagen for decades to come. The shift to electric vehicles is a necessity for Volkswagen, but it's proving costly and complex. EVs require new skills and massive investment, especially in batteries, squeezing profit margins across the industry. VW's ambitious ID series faced weak demand and subsidy cuts, leaving factories underutilized. Consumers remain wary. High prices, range anxiety, and charging concerns slow adoption. Electric cars are less profitable than combustion models, forcing VW into a precarious balancing act. Every euro spent on EVs must be earned from a shrinking pool of traditional car sales. Early ID models disappointed with buggy software and underwhelming interiors, damaging VW's reputation. In the EV era, user experience and technology matter as much as engineering. Volkswagen is learning, painfully, that building great electric cars means becoming a great tech company. Volkswagen's biggest modern struggle? Software. Determined to control its digital destiny, VW created Cariad to build a unified software platform, but it became a costly fiasco. Internal conflicts and delays led to buggy, frustrating software, delaying key launches, and tarnishing new EVs. After sinking billions, VW admitted defeat and partnered with Rivian, a nimble American EV startup, to salvage its software efforts. This humbling move showed that legacy engineering skills don't easily translate to fast-paced software development. Building cars is about perfection. Building software is about rapid iteration and user feedback. Volkswagen's software crisis is a warning to all automakers. Mastering digital is now essential for survival. The company is racing to fix its digital backbone before it falls further behind. External pressures have triggered internal turmoil at Volkswagen. CEO Oliver Blume launched a sweeping cost-cutting program, including wage cuts and possible plant closures, unthinkable in VW's tradition of job security. This sparked fierce resistance from unions, leading to tense negotiations. The compromise: avoid forced layoffs, but shed tens of thousands of jobs through attrition and early retirement, and reduce production at key German plants. Critics argue the deal prioritizes social harmony over deep reform, leaving VW less agile than rivals like Tesla or BYD. The restructuring is painful and uncertain, but may not go far enough to solve VW's core cost problem. Volkswagen's survival depends on navigating a volatile global market. With China under threat and Europe stagnating, VW is betting on North America for growth, investing in local production and new models like the ID. Buzz. But US trade policy is unpredictable, and new tariffs could derail plans overnight. In China, VW is doubling down with local R&D and partnerships, hoping to regain ground with tech-forward models. Each market, Europe, China, North America, poses unique risks, from tech competition to political headwinds. Volkswagen must allocate resources wisely and adapt strategies for each region. Being a global giant now means global vulnerabilities. Success will depend on agility and smart bets in a rapidly shifting landscape. Volkswagen isn't standing still. It's fighting back with a bold new strategy, rolling out innovative cars and forging powerful alliances to secure its future in a rapidly changing industry. The company knows it must adapt quickly or risk falling behind, and it's making moves on multiple fronts to stay ahead of the curve. The next wave of electric vehicles, like the ID.7, is already winning praise for its improved software, advanced features, and higher build quality. These new models show that Volkswagen is learning from its past missteps and is determined to deliver a better driving experience. The company is investing heavily in research and development, aiming to set new standards for reliability and innovation in the EV market. The focus now is on affordable electric cars for the masses. With the upcoming ID.2 and ID.1, Volkswagen is targeting price points that could make EVs accessible to millions more people. These models are designed to break through price barriers and reclaim VW's historic people's car legacy, making sustainable mobility a reality for everyday drivers and families. Collaboration is key to this transformation. Strategic partnerships with innovative companies like Rivian and XPeng are bringing in cutting-edge technology and fresh ideas that Volkswagen can't develop alone. By joining forces, VW is able to accelerate its digital transformation and keep pace with the world's most advanced automakers. These alliances allow Volkswagen to focus on what it does best, manufacturing at scale and building strong brands, while leveraging its partners' expertise in software, connectivity, and next-generation vehicle platforms. It's a win-win approach that could redefine how cars are made and sold. The next 2 years are absolutely critical. Volkswagen must deliver better, more affordable EVs, stabilize its position in the fiercely competitive Chinese market, and complete a massive internal restructuring. Every decision now will shape the company's future for decades to come. The turnaround is complex, involving thousands of employees, new technologies, and shifting global markets. But Volkswagen has a clear plan and is taking bold, decisive steps to execute it, showing a new sense of urgency and purpose. If successful, Volkswagen could regain its place as a true leader in the electric age, setting trends and inspiring confidence among customers, investors, and the entire industry. But if it fails, the consequences could be severe, losing relevance, market share, and its reputation in the new automotive world. The risks are real, and the pressure is mounting. The stakes couldn't be higher. For Volkswagen, the next chapter will determine whether it thrives in the electric era or fades into history. Volkswagen's struggle is more than a corporate drama. It's a test for Europe's manufacturing future. If a giant like VW stumbles in the electric transition, it sends a warning to all legacy automakers. The rise of Chinese competitors marks a shift in global auto power, challenging Western brands on tech and innovation. VW's fate affects hundreds of thousands of workers and entire regions, putting Europe's high-wage manufacturing model at risk. The outcome will shape mobility, clean energy, and economic landscapes for years to come. Volkswagen's history is one of resilience. Now, the world is watching to see if it can reinvent itself for the electric era. The road ahead is tough, but the stakes are global.